African jungle.
Welcome and aloha to the Crypto and Stock Market Futures Trading Channel. I'm Digital Micro, and this is the Digital Micro Trading Journal for November 19th, 2021, Friday, TGIF. Let's take a look at the benchmarks. The only thing green, and it's barely green, is the S&P 500, the sponsored S&P 500, 0.31 to the positive at 46.95 at the time of this Friday Globex recording. M2K Russell 2000 almost 3% down. We're at 2342, 2343, and Bitcoin double digits, 11.31%, 56,837. That's quite a drop in 1 week, and a lot of people are concerned. But for people that have been holding Bitcoin longer than 6 to 9 months, this isn't their first rodeo. They know they've seen a lot worse. So I imagine right now strong diamond hands are going to hold into this into the end of the year. That's my play. But again, still can't feel great about an 11.31% kick in the teeth. So that's how the benchmarks are. I'll on the next video go over how the week actually formally closed. So we're going to go to the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin chart for November 19th, Friday, TGIF. Still in a downtrend. On the left, we have the monthly hard rejection at the 69,000 mark, and currently 56,828, 56,828. If you take the Fibonacci retracement from October candle at the bottom all the way to the November high of $69,083.73. This correction that we've been in is just penetrating the 50% fib retracement. So it's not horrendous. It's very average to have a 50% retracement on a fib level. So hence that arrow. Should we go below it over the next 72 hours and sustain below it, that could be something much more concerning. But again, not worried. This is a multi-week hold for me. Let's go to the chart on the right. This is the 24-hour chart. And what this is telling us here is this green line right above the red. That's the 81 EMA. And again, it's been a long time to touch this, but we finally did. Note how price is below the October 1st anchored VWAP and below the November 1st anchored VWAP. So I do expect that this is pretty garden variety here. We're not even into Thanksgiving week or let alone December. Not worried. I am happy to see the Bollinger Bands here widening. So my takeaway on this chart is 1, 2, 3, 4 Bollingers on the lower Bollinger Band, 4 straight days below. That to me is short-term oversold. And we did it with narrow Bollinger Bands. So what I'm looking for is, if you zoom out of this, I do look for a hit on the mid Bollinger Band in the not too distant future, is early next week, and that puts us right around the 62,000, 61,000 level. That can happen very quickly, and that would relieve the pressure of price being down so long at this lower Bollinger Band. And just to look at this lower Bollinger Band, look how fast it zoomed up in October. So again, we got real compressed. Price just is basically wanting to explore price discovery down, and I think it is pretty healthy behavior. I'm not feeling too bad about it, but that is the breakdown on the Bitcoin charts. Russell 2K, far left chart is the 24-hour, the middle chart, the 2-hour, and this is the Renko with Keltners on the far. So look at on the far right here, we were way up at 2376, and we just had a mudslide down all the way down into the Keltner. So we popped back up, volume average weighted price from this meltdown is 2348.50. Far left, I'm looking at the 24-hour. So what's important about this chart is the mid is coming in at 2367. That's the mid Bollinger Band, but it's still slightly pointing upwards. So I do think it's going to be testing at least 2362 to 2365 in the RTH. So I'm looking for that to happen on the Friday RTH. And the middle chart is the 120. The middle chart really shows this second to last candle, and right here, this is a big range chart, and here the middle Bollinger is clearly pointing down, and we're coming in at 2368. So based on this here, what I'm really focused on in here is the RSI below. We are here in the 27s, and we've been just bumping along here for several hours, and it's pretty oversold. So I think, could we go down to a low 2300? Sure, but we've had pretty sustained low RSI for a while, and I'm looking for a pop before the close of Friday to at least reach above the lower Bollinger, which right now that's coming in here at 2347, 2348. So there you have it. That's the M2K. That's what I'm playing. That's what I'm involved with. I'm trying long right now, and I'm long and wrong. So it's not over till it's over. As a day trader, that will be the close of Friday. And on the next video, I'll let you know how that worked out. Thanks for so much taking a view. Hit the subscribe, and please hit the aloha. Take care.